Oh my god. I have 10 of the best movies that have ever been made. This is great. You know, I can watch these movies over and over again. Okay, this is the type of thing that a stupid person would say. But now we're gonna get into the 10 worst movies, but I'm not gonna even bother describing everything in separate order, because I'm gonna keep making the same points over and over and over again. So you know what? I'm just gonna go through my top 10 right now very fast, and then I'm gonna explain the points of why you should see these movies and why you need to learn from these movies. Number 10, Last Exorcism Part 2. Number 9, Baggage Claim. Number 8, Tyler Perry's Temptation. Number 7, Grown Ups 2. Number 6, A Haunted House. Number 5, Tyler Perry's Medea Christmas. Number 4, Battle of the Year. Number 3, Getaway. Number 2, Movie 43. And number 1, Scary Movie 5. It was fast paced, so I'm gonna go through these slowly. Scary Movie 5, Movie 43, Battle of the Year, Tyler Perry's Medea Christmas, Haunted House, Grown Ups 2, and Baggage Claim. What is the common thread between all 7 of these movies? They're all comedies. And if there's one thing that you need to learn about comedy is that it's a very tough genre to do. Not only that, if you're gonna do a great comedy, you need conflict. And unfortunately, none of these movies have conflict in them. They're just trying to be funny for the sake of being funny so that they can get you to laugh so that you can put money in their pockets. Which is not a fault to them. Some people do it sacredly for business. These are movies done for the sake of doing business. Not to say that that's a bad thing. I mean, there are some great movies out there that are for business, but they add a little art in there as well. But if there's something, for example, like an Adam Sandler movie. We've all seen Adam Sandler movies. We know his style of comedy now. Nowadays, we're older and we've realized that that type of comedy is something we want to see. It doesn't make us laugh anymore. It kind of makes us cringe a little bit, or it makes us throw up. Either one. I mean, if you haven't thrown up during an Adam Sandler movie, I would say that you are fucking crazy.
Well, I'm crazy then.
Yeah, exactly. We're all insane. Let's give an example of a modern comedy that was made pretty recently that we all enjoyed. Hangover. We all enjoyed Hangover, right?
Not the third one.
But the first one.
Yes.
If there's one thing we've learned from Hangover is, while it's funny, there was pretty substantial conflict in there. They lost the groom of the wedding, but they have 3 days to find him. And each time they try to find him, there's something that keeps you saying, uh-oh, and oh shit, and oh my god, what's gonna happen? And what are they gonna do? How are they gonna find this guy? That's conflict right there. And it was funny at the same time. These movies, from what I saw, didn't have any conflict in them. Movie 43, for example. Okay, I'm pitching movies to you, and hopefully this will make you laugh. Did you laugh?
You know what the conflict was? The movie itself.
Yeah, that was in itself. It was a clusterfuck, and this is why many people consider it bad. Same with Scary Movie 5. Same with everything else. Now, with Battle of the Year, I mean, you know, dancing movies. You know, you got to learn something from that. They try to put some humor in there and they try to make the characters believable with their dialogue, but then again, it was silly and messed up. And that's not believable. And then of course, we all know Tyler Perry. We all have seen that he doesn't. We all know he doesn't care. Oh, he's basically the anti-Spike Lee. Temptation, for a movie like that, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing over and over and over again. There's really nothing that keeps you entertained. You're just bored. And that's a dramatic movie, mind you. There's some comedy in it, but it's a drama. You just go, is this movie over yet? Is it over? No, it's not over. There's still 2 hours left of this. There's still an hour and a half. Oh my god, there's still more of this. Okay.
Just end it!
I gotta try to stay awake.
No!
I can't do this. And now you're gonna make me talk like this from now on, and now I'm dumbing my brain down, and I can't focus. I can't concentrate. My god. And now I gotta change my name to Anthony. But okay, so you see, this is what that type of movie does to you. It makes you think you're somebody else. I don't really have anything else to say other than for a comedy, you need something like a good conflict to keep the story interesting and to have jokes around it. The World's End is another great example of a movie that came out, fucking aliens from another dimension, trying to do a journey, but at the same time, there are people going around trying to stop them from doing the journey. And as far as everything else, as far as the, Getaway, as far as, Last Exorcism, Part 2. As far as those, and as far as the comedies go, they don't really represent the genre really well that they're representing. With bad movies, if you're bored and you're not laughing and you're not doing anything, then That's bad. You're not gonna get anything out of these 10 movies that I just named. Sorry that I didn't do it in the formula that we usually do this, but I didn't want to keep making the same points. And I probably just did. I probably contradicted myself a few bit, but you know what? I'm full of shit sometimes. So, this is bad. These are bad movies, and we're probably gonna see more next year. And I'm probably gonna have another top 10 list. So until I see you again, on Austin's channel, hasta luego, and again, fuck the Steelers.
Seriously, do it. Do it. Do it.